Yo, what's up, people? We're on league time. Played with 7-6 last time with the Bobcats. Let's go. Against the Thunder. Natty P. Let's go. Let's get it. Glad the servers are working right now. I'm glad. Let's go. I like bringing Gordon in and let Henderson come off the bench. Yeah, Brendan Haywood still? Wow. Tolliver can shoot a little bit. I'm gonna keep my line like this. Let's go. Change the point of emphasis to, let's go pick and roll. Probably shoot a little bit. Let's just limit perimeter shots and feed the post.
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on
Go Charlotte.
Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partner Steve Kerr.
Queen City of North Carolina. Let's go.
Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who will see for our starting five.
Get that tip. There we go.
One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, certainly Al Jefferson.
And you know, the way you see Al
Go
Jefferson,
Cody. Let's go, Cody.
You can see that he plays bigger than his actual size. And I think that's because
Let's
he
see if we
has
can hold
really
Westbrook
long
at top.
arms, and he's got a lot of girth
Good D.
about him, so
Good
he
D.
can
Good
create
D.
space
Oh,
with his
oh,
legs,
oh.
and then
There we go.
shoot over the top of the defense with those long
Oh.
arms.
And I think Big Al plays bigger than he is because he's not afraid
Play the
to
defense
go
out there,
into
Kimber.
contact and
Let's
create
go.
a shot. I mean, he knows that even if he is fouled, he can go
Make
up
sure
and
we get
make
Jefferson
the shot
in the
anyway.
game.
I mean, he can play through contact, and that gives you
talking.
confidence down in the low post.
Well, for the Oklahoma City Thunder, they won their last contest. That game
There we
was
go.
the Jazz. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
There we go.
And, you know, Kevin, what got them that win was the remarkable success they had from the floor. Their shooting was just tremendous.
Let's go, Kimber.
He's a great shooter, but you know that
Let's
kind
go,
of shooting
baby.
is not something the team is going to get on a nightly basis. But when you do get it, boy, does it feel
Oh,
good.
no way. All right, y'all. I don't need to get in foul trouble, Jefferson.
Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And with Harden out of OKC, you knew that Russell Westbrook would have a lot of burden on his shoulders to be a playmaker, and he responded. I think he was very active last year in terms of distributing the ball.
Let's go.
Goes in.
Let's go, Kimber.
Into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
But they are locked and loaded early. 3 for 3.
Walker against Westbrook. Pass to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Just 5 on the call.
Oh, come on, Zeller.
And there's the call on Cody Zeller.
Playing good D. Playing good defense out there.
Alongside Durant, some have said he needs to be more of a passer, less of a scorer. Clark at that point guard position.
I think that's some of the most misguided criticism that anybody could.
Cody is 2 already.
He is a scorer. He is an aggressive attacking guard. I just think he has to play to his strengths, and that's where he is, and that's who he is, and I think he's fantastic. I don't think there's anybody that's more dangerous in the backcourt than Russell Westbrook.
Good D.
Charlotte making a switch.
Oh.
Biombo's checked in. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And Walker kicks to Jefferson. That falls.
Let's go, Jefferson. Let's go. I like the Bobcats, baby. Let's go. We balling. We balling.
On defense, the Bobcats.
Shit.
Lead by 4. They couldn't put the pieces
Man,
together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Crisp pass into the paint.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. The kick out to Walker.
Let's go.
And the basket good. Walker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
What was that?
Pretty
that messed me up.
5 straight makes to start this game. Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a 3-point battle like this.
Come on, be humble.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Can't shoot free throws, though.
You know, a lot of people thought Bismack Biyombo would blossom this past season, but he never really made that big jump everybody was hoping for, guys. Was still a shot blocking machine, but seemed to be more or less the same player he was as a rookie.
Good D.
And
good D.
From the arc. Bobcats lead by 3. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Walker. There's the dishes to Jefferson. Back to Walker. Drills it from outside.
There we go. Kemba. Holding.
Got a couple of threes now in the first. And Charlotte. And for Biyombo, the athleticism is there. The Charlotte team raves about his work ethic, but he's still, I think, in a lot of people's minds has a ways to go.
Yeah, especially offensively, Kevin. He's
good
very
D.
raw at that end of the floor. Very athletic, good shot blocker and rebounder. But can he develop any kind of feel as an offensive player? That's
Ooh, heat check. That was a heat check.
Thunder trailing by 6. Westbrook drives in. Ibaka. This is to Cephalosha. Durant kicks to Westbrook.
Good shot.
That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Hey, off to a rough start. Just doesn't seem to have the rhythm with his shot.
Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Jefferson. Shoots it. Can't get it to go. Excellent defense there from Perkins. It's Durant on the wing.
Short.
They grab their own miss. Westbrook dishes to Cephalosha. Gordon kicks to Walker. Fires for 3.
All right, no more threes.
No good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. And this matchup with the Bobcats, it's their first meeting of the season.
They picked this team apart. A couple of times they squared off with them last year. On paper, they weren't evenly matched.
Damn,
on the court, they were
damn songs off, man.
And now the first time out called here for the Bobcats. We talked about last year when they met and how the differences existed between the two.
Come on now.
Maybe the same this year too, Clark.
Well, that's the way you would expect it to play out, Kevin. But this is a different season. It's early, and we still can't be really sure if the makeup of these teams is the same as last year. So I think we're going to see something a little different.
Sessions passes to McRoberts. Sessions up top. Pulls up. High post.
Oh, come on.
Kid Gilchrist. And he was
going to shoot the ball.
There, and he gets the 3-second call.
All right.
Well, defense is a big part of these players' games as the top shot blockers among small forwards this season. 5th best, Michael Kid Gilchrist.
just superb athletic defenders right there, all of them, and aggressive too. They challenge every shot.
You'd really love to see every
come
player
on
give
now.
the kind of energy to their defense that this group of small forwards does.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
That bucket in no time at all. Henderson's
change that. He's trying to go in the paint.
First basket of the game.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Now here's Sessions, averaging 12 points a game. Zeller dishes to Henderson. Here's Sessions. That doesn't go in either for Sessions. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Here's Lamb. Oh, he hit
Damn.
the buzzer.
Good shot.
We've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Thunder. Ending the
I'm giving them.
quarter with a tremendous set. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too. Clark, we're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. They've got Hasheem Thabeet, Jeremy Lamb out there with Reggie Jackson. Then there's Nick Collison, and it's Durant in at the three, the small forward.
In there.
One thing Al Jefferson has worked on through his career is being able to pass better out of the post, and for a guy who draws as much attention as he does on the block, that's a nice asset to have.
We'll take that.
Checked in for Kevin Durant. No good from Lamb. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Let's go.
Gentlemen, as you know, Kevin Durant is a real gym rat, a guy who just loves the game of basketball, and he enjoys studying the greats. Maybe his favorite?
Damn, come on, I got the Lamb now.
Larry Bird is a guy I like watching. I watch film on him all the time. I like his approach to the game, his competitiveness, how low maintenance he was. He played hard. He played for the love of the game, and that's what I've got. The guy's one of the best small forwards in league history. Not a bad role model.
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris. Hey, Clark, you mentioned where Al Jefferson has improved. You know, borderline all-stars. Stevie was talking about for so long. You wonder if Stevie is going to get to the next one.
Well, I think the big thing is he's got to improve defensively. Because
There you go, baby. Let's go.
He's really played at an all-star level.
Way to play. Way to play. Way to play. Way to play.
He's a little slow guarding pick and roll.
Short. Oh, good shot.
To work at it and maybe improve a little bit, I think he can get into that all-star game.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Let's go, Jefferson.
And these two teams
Let's go.
continue to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
And that one's
That
good.
dude can't shoot that damn good, though.
He's going to force the defense to make some adjustments. That's his 4th three-pointer of the half.
Gordon, the pass to Walker. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Gordon. And the Bobcats
Let's go.
another three.
The 3-point down fest.
They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
You better bring that on and be with you back in here.
Torn meniscus in his right knee after a collision with the Rockets' Patrick Beverly in the first round of last year's playoffs. Really just derailed the Thunder's hopes for a championship.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Perkins, who's checked in for Hasheem Thabeet. And it's Ibaka.
Let's go, Kimball. Let's go, baby.
Shot's good by Walker.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
You know, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Good dig. Man, this dude cannot shoot the damn good, man. Good Lord.
14 points for Lamb. Back to Westbrook until that knee injury. He never missed a game in his 5-year NBA career. Clark, the longest consecutive games streak in the NBA.
How about going back to college and
Kick
he didn't
ball?
miss any games there either.
True, right,
Remarkably durable. So this is really his first experience with a major injury, Kevin. Knowing him, though, and his tenacity and his desire to be great, I think he's going to be able to respond just fine.
Wow.
Good.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Doubled by Cephalosha.
I get a foul?
Yambo, no luck.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Westbrook gets a screen from Perkins. They get a hand on it. And Ibaka kicks to Cephalosha.
Good D.
No good on the triple.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Now here's Lamb. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Utah. Cephalosha misses. Westbrook passes to Cephalosha. He kicks it to Lamb. Takes the three. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his third rebound tonight.
You know, with so many high hopes, the Thunder seem to be everybody's pick to make it to the finals once again. They were so dominant throughout the regular season. Many thought it was a foregone conclusion, but the injury to Russell Westbrook
Henderson, need to make them better.
sidetracked all of that.
Come on now.
And here's a rundown of the rookies already having a huge impact in their first season. These are the NBA's rookie scoring.
Come on, Beyond Bell, knock these down.
Fifth on the list, Cody Zeller.
Well, he was one of those.
Oh, excellent
players
release.
who,
Good
coming
shot.
into the league, you wondered how his talent would translate to the NBA game. Well, I'd say
There we
the
go.
transition has gone pretty well.
No doubt about that, Steve. I mean, he's looked comfortable and confident since the first day he stepped onto an NBA court. He's had some big games for him.
And back to the Thunder in the postseason. They did well to get by the Rockets.
Let's go.
But Steve, they just didn't have the same dynamic punch when they later faced the Grizzlies. Ended up getting bounced out in the second round.
Well, it was a tough matchup for them because the Grizzlies are so good defensively.
Come on, Biombo.
Take Westbrook out of the lineup, all of a sudden it changes everything. I thought Oklahoma City battled, but they just didn't have enough firepower.
Come on. Miss it.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Kevin, the Thunder are often seen as getting into one another during games in what looks like heated arguments. But that is the culture they want, as every player can hold each other accountable. Coach Scott Brooks describes it saying, I'm with them every day. Did they have some competitive moments? Absolutely. But that's how we work here. We challenge each other. It gets chippy. You can't argue with the results, even if it looks like they are always at each other's throats, guys.
I believe it. Those must make for some good battles, Doris. Thanks.
There we go. Let's go.
A different look for Oklahoma City.
Go Bobcats. Let's go.
For Kendrick Perkins.
Listen to you out there.
And Nick Collison subbed in for Serge Ibaka. It's 9
Good
seconds
D.
separating the shot clock and game. And Lamb kicks to Fisher. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Out to Sessions. There's the feed to Henderson.
Henderson.
Again missing.
And the defense got away with a major
Henderson, I need to make them, man. I don't know what's going on.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, getting the ball inside. Into
A lot of threes. A lot of threes.
So
A lot of
it's tied
threes.
as we head to halftime. And coming up after the break,
If I could have made a couple with Henderson,
from the first half of play.
man, we'd be up right now.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
Just got to limit their shooters.
We've watched Lamb play great basketball. He's got 16 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect, Clark.
At the 3, MKG and Cody Zeller at the 4. Kemba Walker is out there at Ben Gordon. And it's Jefferson.
There you go. Let's go.
Down low. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call.
Oh, come on, Zeller.
You know, for as much as Jefferson scores in the low post and all the attention that he gets, one of the more underrated aspects of his game is that he is rarely careless with the ball.
And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist.
Let's go. MKG.
Walker's got his 4th assist in this one. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
These two teams, guys, look so evenly matched to me. I think this could
Oh my God.
Shot clock at 6. Cephalosha with it. He's picked up
Good
by
D.
Walker.
Good D.
There's the 24-second shot clock.
Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. Come on now, let's go.
Violation, so they'll turn it over. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And for Al Jefferson, great football.
Terrible pass. Terrible
Fakes
pass.
down low, a very nice way of maneuvering his way in a congested area.
Yeah, he's got huge hands, Kevin. He's so able to gather and go up with that right-handed hook. One-handed hook. He dominates that block.
Back-to-back threes for him. Defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point.
Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now let's take a look at
Let's
the
go,
teams that have
baby.
been holding their opponents to the fewest
Hey,
points.
bring a
in the
lamb
last
back and
10
get some
games.
damn threes in.
Number 1, the Bobcats.
We playing good defense out there. We playing good
You have
defense.
to be wondering how long this brutal defense is going to last. There's no
no
let-up
way.
in these teams. They play with tenacity throughout.
They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Steve, you like groove, don't you?
I do. I love groove, Kevin, and I love
Let's
the
go.
attack mode this team is in, too. I mean,
Let's
they're
go,
really
baby.
getting into the paint. They're getting whatever they want.
I love it. I like the Bobcats. I can ball with them.
It's Durant on the wing.
No way.
Looking to end the run. And he recovers it. Double team on Westbrook. Stolen.
Let's go.
Here's Kid
Ooh.
Gilchrist.
Let's
Long
go.
energy here in the third quarter, trying to exert their influence
Let's
and
go.
take over this game.
Well, this is the time to do it. They cannot let up at this point. Got to keep it going. You know, it was another dreadful year for the Bobcats. After
We'll
a
take that.
promising start,
We'll
they
take
just
it.
weren't able to maintain it. They ended up as one of the worst teams in the league, and
Ah,
they
good
didn't
shot.
play well
Off,
at home
though.
or on the road.
They're losing their composure a little bit here on the bad end of a run.
Yeah, they are, and they need to come up with a rally-wrecking play here to stop this run.
Walker dishes to Jefferson. It's going
Oh.
to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And you can see
come
your wins
on.
stay static and your
Early,
losses
okay.
grow exponentially when you can't defend your
That's
home
late.
court. Steve,
Wow.
third worst home court record in the league for the Bobcats last year, playing in the Queen City.
Yeah, 15 wins for them here in their home building last season. I mean, that's just not going to cut it. They just had a difficult time scoring.
Let's go,
There's
baby.
Not enough talent on the roster.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Bobcats, Biombo is checked in for Zeller. Henderson comes in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And Sessions subbed
bad
in
pass.
for Gordon. It's tipped. And stolen by Perkins. Inside. Here's Westbrook. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Jefferson kicks to Walker. Cashes in for a double-digit lead.
Let's go.
Walker's got 18 points.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes having been behind the 3-point line. So
Good D.
got to make some adjustments defensively. Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Henderson with it. Guarded now by Durant. From D, Walker. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant.
All right, let's get to the basket. Let's get back to Jefferson in the post.
And a big improvement for Kemba Walker last season just because of his ability to be more efficient
Why
as
is
a
change?
scorer. And a lot of that was just becoming more confident with his shot.
Pick and roll.
And Oklahoma City making a change. The beats check
Burn the
in.
shots.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade.
Okay.
Put out your best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during a season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker, you don't recover as fast, and that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season.
Oh, good shot.
That one's
good defense, even better shot.
The lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Fisher. And for Walker, better shooting percentages, Clark, from every distance last season.
And you always love to see that kind of improvement, Kevin.
Michael Roberts, let's go.
8th best point guard in the league. Now, I don't like to get too enamored with those numbers, but there's some substance to those.
Boy, that looked like goaltending.
I don't know about that one.
And so they will award the basket there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Out left of the wing. Goes up on the wing. No good. Great tee that time from Fisher. Under trailing by 8.
Won't happen right away, but Jeremy Lamb has all the tools, I think, to be a fantastic defender at the NBA level.
And he missed it.
Young players oftentimes take a couple of years to figure it out defensively, but he's got everything he needs to be elite at that end.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Walker. And Jeremy Lamb, a 6'11" wingspan for this kid. He's shown promise offensively as well.
Very smooth with that jump shot, and he can finish big time when he gets to the rim. Still young and paying his dues, but you got to love his upside. A lot of potential.
5 on the clock. Here's McRoberts. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Thunder trailing by 7. Kidd-Gilchrist with the steal.
Let's go. Let's go.
Kidd-Gilchrist has got 12 points in the game.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
The Thunder made their free throws at a pretty good clip.
Wow.
8 of 10.
I'm trying to take that.
Well, you got to like the free throw shooting from this club all season long. They're
that was only 2.
Those are impressive numbers.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse.
Let's go.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Bobcats lead by 7. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
Should be our ball. Yep. Let's go. Get his lead back
Here's
up.
Walker. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action. All fueled up and ready to go. So under 5 right now. Derek Fisher up there with Jeremy
We need that. We need that.
And it's Durant. Then there's Hasheem Thabit. And it's Collison in
no way.
Slot. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Durant for 3.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game.
Of course.
And even with the
That's always how it
this
happens.
team continues to be quicker
All right,
to
come
the
on
ball.
now.
It's too dangerous a shooter to leave alone behind the arc.
And it's Walker penetrating. Feeds to Jefferson.
Let's go.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Come on, make a free throw with Jefferson. What the hell?
Inside, he can contort his body, shift in midair, hang time. He
Thank
can
you.
protect the ball and finish through contact. Just an impressive player in the paint.
And Steve, that's not a skill that most players have. I mean, that's exactly why they try to feed it to him in the paint whenever possible.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Oklahoma City. It's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Knocked away.
The steal.
Kidd-Gilchrist with the steal. And here they go. It's hauled in by Collison.
defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Lamb with the ball. Working on Walker. The kick out to Westbrook. And the layup is good.
Man.
Loose defense at such a critical time. You're better off sending him to the line than giving him 2 points.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Usually the logic is that if you want to win the West, you need to get a lot of wins against the East to pad your record, guys. But the Thunders did dominate the East last season, but not as much as the other teams, and they still won the West.
Come on now. I need to get some shots to fall because of defense.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to listen in on what Steve
Go pick
Clifford
and
was
roll.
going over
Go
with
pick
his
and roll.
team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Thanks again, Doris. Dishes at the Lamb. To tie it up. Charlotte leading by 3. Jefferson with it. Now defended by the beat. Zeller setting the pick for Gordon. 6 to shoot.
Man, come on.
Now the fast break. Lamb with the ball. It's deflected. Stolen by Westbrook. And Lamb with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. 21
falling apart out
for
here.
Lamb.
Well, you talk about clutch plays defensively and offensively. We saw both right there.
Plus, neither team can afford mistakes. You have to manage the clock and play smart here in the waning moments.
Al Jefferson doing all sorts of things. 12-point. And he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And those steals are all
What
the evidence
in
you
the
need
world?
of how high his basketball IQ is. He really sees the floor well defensively.
Jefferson, you're killing me.
As you said, Clark, they took the East to task once again. They were 21-9 against the conference. But, Steve, that was just tied for the 3rd best in the West.
You know, I think a big part of that is that after they made it to the finals for the first time, they played with a target on their back. And I thought every team in the league knew they had to bring their A game to try to kind of make a statement against the Thunder.
Zeller passes to Jefferson. And the shot is good. And the Bobcats lead by 1. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
No way.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
And Durant sends it back.
Good
And it's
block.
out of bounds to the Bobcats as Charlotte retains possession. And the Thunder making a switch here.
For y'all know how to call timeout, we hit LB and RB at the same time. Or Xbox, I think it's L1, L2, yeah, L1, R1, PS4, I guess.
Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Baca comes in for Nick Collison. Walker in the post, covered by Cephalosha. Charlotte.
No, my winning nothing.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Perkins dishes to Durant. It's stolen by Jefferson. And there's the pass to Kid Gilchrist. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys. And all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Gordon kicks to Jefferson. Gilchrist the pass to Jefferson. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
That bitch tired of shit.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Walker. Hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Westbrook double team. Durant just inside the line.
Yeah, but defensively, they're giving a better effort here in the second half. I mean, they seem to be settled down. They're communicating. They're working together. And that allows you to play good D.
Walker goes in. Gordon kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Kick out to Walker. And Durant comes to help. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka.
Really an extraordinary game for Walker. 18 points.
I don't know how I made that. I'm shooting free throws terrible right now.
Well, 12 points from long range, so
I'm shooting free throws like
figure
shit.
out a way to defend him a little differently. Try to get into his airspace.
That's a terrible shot.
Looking to end the drought. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job off.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
They're getting that lead way up there now. It should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
And a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Let's go. My free throws are terrible this game.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall.
I've never shot free throws this bad.
Now on the second. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Time running low here. They need a hoop.
Yeah, score quickly and then foul.
I don't know what it is this game. I can't make a free throw to save my life.
I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And that's an intentional foul.
And they all been C's and B's.
Increases their lead to 6. And he cannot.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter.
There's another opportunity. Everything's going right.
Another quarter. Even though I shot terribly from the free throw line, but I gotta win somehow. Wow. Somehow. Down the lead. Bobcats down. Let's go.